Hello, cooking enthusiasts. Today we're going to make something very yummy. These are Snickerdollies, a cross between Snickerdoodles and Hello Dolly bars. Very delicious. So come along with me and let's get started. All right, so I'm going to get started with just a pre-made cookie mix. You don't have to use a pre-made cookie mix. You can just make sugar cookies or like just a recipe for Snickerdoodles, whatever you prefer. This is a little easier. I'm just going to mix this with an egg and a stick of butter, and then we're going to press that into the pan. Okay, and this is just the cookie mix here. It does come with a little packet of cinnamon and spice, which we'll be using, but not currently. Okay, and then to the mix, I'm just going to add this stick of butter. This is softened. Let it sit out for a little bit so it's soft. And 1 egg. Okay, so now that I have the cookie dough done, I'm just going to go ahead and press this into the bottom of this 13x9 pan. And as you can see, I did just put a sheet of parchment down beforehand. I'll make it a little bit easier to get it out when it's finished here. Now I press the cookie dough flat in here. I'm just going to sprinkle it with the cinnamon and sugar. I preheated the oven to 350, and so that's just heating now. And so let's continue on here. Okay, now I'm going to pour about half the can of sweetened condensed milk over top. This is quite thick. I'm just spreading this out just so it's a nice even layer of the condensed milk before I put the toppings on. I'm just using a little brush. You can use what you want. I just want it to be spread evenly. Okay, these are just some walnuts. Really just want a nice even coating. This is 1 cup exactly of walnuts here. Okay, and this is a half cup of white chocolate chips here. This is a half cup of cinnamon chips. It's slightly different from the traditional, because in the traditional you would use dark chocolate and probably butterscotch. So this is a little change up from the normal Hello Dolly or 7-layer bars. And this is a half a cup of butterscotch. This is 1.5 cups of coconut. This is sweetened coconut. Okay, now it's just the other half a can of sweetened condensed milk over the top of all the other goodies. Okay, and now that we have everything in the pan, we're going to bake this for about 40 minutes at 350 degrees. So I'm going to put this in the oven now. All right, so we've cooked these for 40 minutes. We're going to go ahead and pull them out of the oven. You can see the coconut's browned nicely. And at this point, you just want them to sit for about 20 minutes before cutting, and then they'll be ready to cut. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe down below, and we'll keep putting out this great content.